Hello everyone and welcome to Stuff Talk. Today we'll be doing something a little bit different and new and exciting with my channel. I wanted to kind of do a side-by-side comparison of the stories between the Kardashians and Jordyn Woods regarding the Tristan Thompson and Jordyn Woods scandal. Please keep in mind that this is my opinion when I do comment on it. I'm going to try to be as very neutral as I can. This is just for you guys to develop an idea of what will be develop an idea of what you think happened based on the information gathered. Without further ado, let's get started. Oh, and before we get started, actually, sorry, one more thing. If you do like the video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, comment below, let me know your thoughts on this, and also share. And now, without further ado, let's get started.
Hello. Hey, it's me and Khloe. Hello. Hey. Hi. Did you talk to Jordyn? I talked to Jordyn. It's really weird. She's not giving me all the information. She was trying to kiss me and was like, I can't remember if we did or didn't. I'm like, what? I'm like, wait. What? Let's tell Kylie. Merge.
And what happened next?
I went home. I had talked to Kylie and Khloe in the morning, and I told them I was there. And I had talked to Khloe, and she, asked me what was going on. Is everything fine? And in my head of trying to forget that part of the story, I was just like, no, he was chilling. Everything was okay. Like, there were girls there, but he wasn't, all over the girls.
What exactly were you not honest about?
I was honest about being there, but I wasn't honest about the actions that had taken place.
Did you think you were trying to protect their relationship at that time?
I just knew how much turmoil was going on that I was like, let me not just throw more fuel on the fire.
I spoke to Jordyn. She was in between his legs. Is someone coming? I'm standing outside the f***ing locked door. The f***ing paparazzi. Brittany, shut the f*** up.
There, in my head, this is innocent. Like, we're all drinking, we're all chilling. There's no way it would look like a lap dance, but I could see why people would say, oh, they're getting cozy.
Mm-hmm. Did you have your arm around him?
No.
Okay.
But my legs were laying right over his.
Got it. Okay.
My butt was never sitting on him.
But your legs were, so he
But
was...
my legs were dangling down, so I picked them up and I put them over.
Onto his legs?
Onto the bottom of his legs, yes.
Onto the bottom of his legs.
There's so...
No, I can't remember. I can't remember. It's because I said, if you are too nervous to tell me something, you can text me. And she said, okay, I'll call you in 5 minutes. She hasn't called me, and that was like 20 minutes ago.
No, but why did Jordyn have to say she had to call you back?
It's very weird. Exactly. This is the first time I'm hearing she's sitting on his lap. I mean, I need the full truth. So Tristan's on a plane flying back from All-Star Weekend. So Jordyn is the only one that can give Khloe information, and she has gone radio silent now. So it just must be such a frustrating situation for Khloe to be in, not knowing what's going on and just wanting answers. That's what I said to her. I said, you need to call Khloe and tell her exactly what happened. It was weird that she didn't text me at all that evening. Because every single time in the past, if Jordyn would ever see Tristan, she would text me and say, hey, I'm at so-and-so. Tristan's here. It's very weird. So Jordyn called me and said, I was your watchdog last night, and she was there to protect me and keep an eye out. That's why she stayed as late as she did. Oh, it's
normal LA culture, when you're young, go to the bar, go to the club, it ends early. We all go to a house after.
Right.
We're not thinking about whose house or where it's at. We're just, we're all having fun. We're in the moment. The group of girls that I'm with are like, we're going to go to a house. On the way out, they're saying it's Tristan's house. I'm like, cool. That's okay. Feels like a safe environment. I'd rather it be his house than a random stranger.
Right.
He didn't even personally invite me there. It wasn't like, come see me. It was like, oh, I'm hopping in the car. I'm coming with y'all. Y'all going here? Cool. I know him even better.
Right.
Okay, Khloe, Kourtney, Kylie, Kim. Okay, no. Okay. So Jordyn said that they did make out.
It's just, we're all together, we're in a group. Never once did we leave the public area, go to a bedroom, go to a bathroom. We're all in plain sight.
And you have other girls with you?
Yes.
Okay. Why do you think no one else has stepped up to defend?
All right, so I'm going to pause here and just kind of talk about a few things. So one of the things that kind of struck me was the fact that, you know, they're talking about what happened right away in terms of when the scandal came to light, as far as how Jordyn, you know, it's been noted that she did not go to talk to Khloe right away. Khloe had to go seek her out and talk to her. And, you know, there's all these rumors going on. And the one thing that I do feel like should have been very vital, and I don't understand why Jordyn responds this way when Jada asks the question, why did no one come to your aid? Why did no one have your back? And she says, I do, but I don't want them to deal with what I'm dealing with. As we know, and I probably, depending on how this goes, I might do a story on this, but, you know, we all seen the James Charles video when he kind of went up against Tati and, you know, how all that went down, and he brought his receipts. So I just think that if they were to have her back and they were to have receipts, and if she is telling the truth, it would have been very important for her to for them to come to her aid if they're her friends. So I don't know, that's just something I thought was a red flag, and I just didn't know how to read the situation. But yeah, so let's continue.
I want people to stand up and be accountable, but I don't want anyone to feel what I'm feeling.
Khloe got confirmation from Tristan that Jordyn and Tristan were at his home till 7 in the morning and that something had happened, whether it was as small as a kiss or, you know, they were really making out, whatever happened.
Wow. What did Kylie say?
Kylie texted me and said, I'm so lost. And I said, I know, cry face.
On the way out, he did kiss me.
No,
And
what do you mean by kiss?
it's just no passion, no nothing on the way out. He just kissed me and
Like a tongue kiss, like a peck on the lips, peck on the, like a...
no, it was like a kiss on the lips, but no tongue kiss, no making out,
Got it.
nothing. And I don't think that he's wrong either because I allowed myself.
Okay, so I'm going to pause here as well. So my other concern is now that we've heard, or we're getting a story of both Jordyn Woods on the Red Table Talk, and we're seeing the episode of Keeping Up with the Kardashians. In the episode, she does talk about how she did get to talk to Tristan, and he kind of, he did confirm to her that, you know, everyone left, that they made out, that they were all over each other. Throughout the video, the episode of Jordyn Woods on the Red Table Talk, I found it very interesting that she kept saying, well, I don't think he's wrong either because I allowed myself to be in the situation. And I'm thinking to myself, like, why would you say that though? Like, I don't understand. Like, it's interesting to say that because unless there's something that she is keeping to herself, I don't know why else you would say that other than, you know, I understand when you say, oh, you know, I shouldn't have been there, but it's one of those things. Why though? It's a party. You started off with the story, how you were out with your girlfriends, how you had gone to get dinner, went to a party. That's just the LA culture. So why would it be wrong for you to go to a party with your friends and, you know, partake in a party? I understand now, we all know that Tristan is a pig, but, you know, obviously you have to keep in mind that during that time, it wasn't like a big conversation amongst the public audience about that. I'm not sure if it sunk into Jordyn Woods during that time or maybe it sunk in after the fact, but I just don't see why else she would say that. You know, I'm not sure if some of you follow this very closely, but there was a tweet from Tristan Thompson who said that everything was lies, and then he shortly deleted it after like a day. So that's something too that I have to question why that happened. And I just want you guys to also think about that as you're watching this. But yeah.
Got my questions answered. I was getting more details that everyone left and Jordyn still stayed. That they were, you know, that she was sitting on his lap in a chair. They were all over each other. They were handsy.
They made out. F***ing idiot.
Now she's like, it wasn't a big deal. It wasn't intimate. It wasn't sexual. And that wasn't at all what she said on the phone to me, which is fine. Now she's downplaying it. I'm not saying things can't happen. I'm the most understanding, calm person ever. But Jordyn, never once has Jordyn said, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
But specifically when I was your age, I had no idea how to tell the truth or to even understand the power of telling the truth. I had to tell many lies.
Because the truth is always better.
Yeah, it's always better, but I had to tell many lies and get the consequence of telling lies to learn. You'd rather take the pain of telling the truth than having to take the pain of telling a lie and then take the pain of having to rehabilitate whatever that lie has created.
Because the trust is already broken.
The trust is broken. Have you talked to Kylie?
I have. I told her I was coming to the table today. I think at this point, it's gone too far.
Right.
And enough is enough. And when the safety of the people I love is in jeopardy, I have to speak.
Right. Have you had an opportunity to talk to Khloe since then or have any kind of communication with her?
I have spoken a little bit with her. I let her know that I'm willing to do whatever it takes for her peace of mind, not for my image,
Right.
not for my career, because that's already something in its own.
Yeah.
This is now
right.
for your peace of mind. So you know that there was no malicious intent.
You do understand that from her point of view, somebody who has embraced you like a sister, that this could be a really, really tough. Let's see, let me take one. Lauren from Texas, did you apologize to Khloe?
I did.
Yeah.
I did as much apologizing as I could do over the phone, over text, and until I get the opportunity to talk face to face, could she really feel, you know, what I'm saying? But I reached out and the opportunity's there. I offered as much as I could, a lie detector test, anything, whatever makes you feel better.
The tone of not ever saying sorry, like I would have been on Khloe's doorstep, bawling my eyes out, being like, I don't know what the I was doing.
All right, so now that I've done the side-by-side videos, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. There are also other videos that I have watched prior to this and during the scandal when it was unraveling, such as, you know, Reagan Wolfe's channel. She does a great job at body language, and she did point out that, you know, Jordyn Woods was very stiff throughout the conversation. And one thing I've learned about the YouTube videos of those who do body language is that the slower you talk, the more stiff you are, the more insincere you seem when you're telling your side of the story. And it's interesting because when we watch the episode of Keeping Up with the Kardashians, we see so much emotion from Khloe. We see so much of what she's expressing and how she talks, and even like her speech, she does speak very fast throughout some of her when she tells her side, versus Jordyn, on the other hand, she's very stiff, very slow when she's talking. I'm not saying that she is lying. I'm not alluding to that. But I do feel like there's a lot going on in the story that wasn't unsaid. So at the end of the day, I feel like everyone's wrong in the situation, just in different levels of it. But again, if you find this topic very interesting, just let me know your thoughts in the comments section below. And if you like the side-by-side and you want to see more of these with scandals, let me know also in the comments and give me a thumbs up and share. Thank you for watching.